Shalom, collective. Hi. I hope you guys are doing so well. It is a beautiful day outside. This past weekend, I was able to get my hands into the soil, and I can't tell you like the type of medicine and just the feel good that I got from that. So it's really exciting. The seasons are changing. We are in the month of the new year. So that's very exciting for the people, for the collective as a whole. I do have a couple downloads, so we're going to get into it right away. I think that we should pray first. So let's go ahead and pray, collective. I love you guys. I hope you have water, tea, mushroom brew, whatever it is that suits your fancy right now. Go ahead and grab it. You can hit pause, grab your drink, and then come back. Because we're going to be here for a good time, not a long time. Yeah, that is a download. So, Spirit, I love you. We love you, Spirit, so much. We love you so much, and we thank you for all the love, guidance, and protection that you provide. We always give praise to the Most High. Always give praise to the Most High above all. I pray that any messages I receive at this time, I receive in the way in which you deem worthy. I pray that any and all messages are for the collective's highest good, abundance, sustenance, prosperity, creativity, and legacy building at this time. Ancestors, ascended masters, spiritual teams, and angels, I thank you all so incredibly much for the love, guidance, and protection that you provide always through the Most High. I pray that if you have time to join us in this space, that you do so. I am open to receive, and I pray that you guys assist in guiding me through these messages for the collective. Ashe. 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 So we are here for a good time, not a long time, collective. Some of you are entering these spaces, and you need to keep this phrase in mind because it is a phrase for a reason. I am here for a good time, not a long time. Sometimes you are put into a particular space just to get the gem. And then you need to see yourself out that door, collective. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Pay attention to why you are in a space that you're in. I feel like some of you right now have been inserted into these spaces and you're not quite sure why, but there is going to be an aha moment to where you're like, yes, that is the piece of the puzzle that I've been seeking. But I recognize that I actually don't belong in this space. I was here for that. Right? Recognize when you're in a space for a gem and when you're in a space for soul family, so to say, so to speak, right? So I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Some of you guys need to recognize that energy in the spaces that you're in. 2, the art of communication. It is an art form. Some of you are being challenged in the way in which in your perceptions, okay, in your, I don't know if I want to say ideology, but it is a term that's coming up. So in your ideology, in your perception, some of you are being challenged in this area. Now, what I want you to know, collective, is it is always amazing to be open, to be adaptable, and to be questioning and curious about other people's perspective. Like Ashe. That is, don't diminish your curiosity because your curiosity is directly connected to your inner child. And a lot of us in the collective have been doing heavy inner child healing, heavy inner child work right now, paying attention to not stifling that curiosity and that imagination that you have. Now, when you are in or around certain people and they have different perspectives than you have, pay attention to the way in which they respond to the questions that you ask. Also, pay attention to the way in which other people are asking you questions. Okay, if somebody is cutting you off in the middle of a response that you have to a question that they asked, and they are not open to receive that response, either one, they are not asking the question properly, so you are answering their question in a way in which they did not intend for you to answer it, or 2, they're not actually open to hearing your thoughts on it, period. And you need to be able to recognize the way that people are communicating. Spirit, please guide me through this, please. Pay attention to people who ask very general questions, but are trying to look for a specific response. They're not asking the question properly, and you can learn from this, collective. This is not for you to sit there in judgment of the type of questions that people ask and saying that that's a stupid question. It's not a stupid question. Some people are not skilled in the art of asking questions. So if you find yourself in a position to where you may be this person, collective, that you're asking these questions, but you don't seem to be getting the response in the area in which you're looking for. I hope that is making sense, right? Maybe you're asking the wrong question, or maybe you're asking the wrong group that question. Maybe you need to tighten up what it is. Maybe you need to sit by yourself and critically think about what it is that you're actually seeking with the question that you have. And maneuver from there. Yeah, play with it. And my fingers are doing this like piano. Play with it. Play with it. Play with the way in which you're asking the questions. And then you can see, like, if I ask it this way, this is the type of response that I get. If I ask it this way, this is the type of response that I get. I can tell you something. I am the most curious. Well, I'm sure I'm not the most curious, but my inner child is awfully fucking curious, and I ask a lot of questions. And because I ask so many questions, and I've gotten used to the fact that I'm not scared to ask the questions, my ability to ask a question to seek the response that I'm searching for is on fucking point. This seems to be a skill that some of you guys are trying to work on right now, collective. Dive into it. Keep on asking questions. If people are not responding to you in the way in which you want them to, like I said, go inwards, tweak, play with it, and ask the question again. Okay? There is another aspect to this of paying attention to who you are asking questions to. If somebody is quick to say that you're so wrong, but not quick to give you their perspective on why, collective, pay attention. Pay attention. Because either someone is going through a stage in their ascension process where they're learning how to teach, or someone is in a stage where they're not interested in hearing anything outside of their own perspective and their own perception. And they want to live in their own space, and that's perfectly fine. You do you, boo. You do you, boo. But a lot of the people that I read for, a lot of the people that are here are curious people, ask a lot of questions, and are open to adapting their perspectives so that they can ascend on this process. Pay attention to people who don't want to give you the time of day to answer the questions that you have in a proper way. Maybe you are already skilled in asking questions, right? But the people that you are asking questions to right now are quick to cut you off. Pay attention. I'm getting that this is a tester energy. I have my deck with me, right? We're in a little bit of a different space today because I am, doing the things, living life, being a good daughter. I do want to pull a card on this energy really quick, on this communicative energy, and where the collective is finding themselves. I hope you guys are doing well. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. I'm so excited for this new year. I'm so excited. Things are changing. There's new adventures on the horizon. I don't necessarily want to tell you guys everything yet. But I am open for personal readings. So if you guys are interested in any personal readings, you can go to the website. I am going to be discounting personal readings. Right now they're at $111 for an hour, roughly an hour. It can go between 45 to 65 minutes. It just depends on the messages that you need to receive at that time, right? Look, the magician. We'll talk about it in a minute. But yeah, I think I'm actually gonna, I want to do the collective a solid right now. I think I'm gonna put this is a massive discount that I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm getting 60. So we're gonna do $60. I haven't done $60 for a reading in a long fucking time. So yeah, we're going to put that down to $60. If you guys are interested, again, you can go to the link in the description box below, and we can start this new year off. Maybe that's what it is. These are going to be new year readings. So I will do from now until the beginning of the new year, we're going to do $60 for personal reading. So if you're interested in a personal reading and you have looked at my site before and the price has been a little bit out of your range, I'm putting it down to $60. Okay. That's, yeah. My ancestors are like, bitch, if you don't jump on that, I don't know what you're doing. She knows what she's doing. Yeah. Don't play. Okay, just a little. All right, so let's go back to this communication energy and the art of asking questions. Look, okay, so we have the Magician, Page of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the Star card. I'm getting that there are those of you in the collective who are seeking deep truths right now because you are open. I feel like with the Queen of Cups here, I feel like you are actually open to adapt, and the Magician, you're open to adapting your perspective at this time. And you're seeking these certain types of questions. And the questions that you're seeking are actually going towards the wish fulfillment that you have been trying to bring about with the universe. Because remember, we are in co-creation. We don't do this alone. We do it in directly in alignment with the Most High first. Okay. But there are some deep truths that you guys are seeking. And because the Hierophant is out here too, the Hierophant is actually the teacher. The Hierophant is the one who goes out and teaches the wisdom that they have gained throughout their practice, throughout their life. Okay. Some of you are being called into a position of teacherhood. I don't know if that's a thing. Some of you are being called into a position of being able to speak your perspective in a more confident and emotionally aware space because you have done the work of gaining the deep knowledge collective. So now you're being called into position. Some of you who are still seeking wisdom from outside, which I think that we can do simultaneously and within alignment. That is a balanced act, right? The Hierophant is balanced by the High Priestess for a reason. The High Priestess is very much an internal scholar, and the Hierophant is one who goes external, right? The divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Divine masculine is very externally powerful energy. Divine feminine is a very internally powerful energy. So we have to, and I just heard being comfortable going into those dark places, that internal power, right? We all have it. Collective, don't give up on what it is, the truths that you're seeking. Because the truth that you're seeking is a direct reflection of the way. Remember a few months ago when we were talking about that 5 of Cups energy was very, very, very heavy. And we talked about taking the cups that weren't all the way full and pouring them into 2 cups, taking those 2 cups and moving the fuck on, right? So that's what I'm picking up from this Queen of Cups energy. You have filled those 2 cups, and now what you're doing is you're looking to seek, you're seeking those deeper truths, not just of self, but of spirit, of the Most High. I'm not getting this has to do anything with society. This has to do with your alignment with the Most High. And you have actually asked the Most High for something recently that is requiring that you go deep into your own awareness, into the truths and the realities of the position that you hold, and the information that you're getting from that is allowing you to transmute yourself so that there is a deeper healing. I'm getting ancestral healing. I keep hearing ancestral healing. So there is a cellular healing that is happening within the collective. And this cellular healing from the awareness and the truths that you have been bold enough and courageous enough to go after and seek is allowing you to change the bloodline, the cellular bloodline. It's allowing you, because remember, we are 60 to 70% water beings. We are water beings. What does water do? Water holds memory. What do your cells do? Your cells hold 14 generations of memory. So from the truths that you, slow the fuck down. From the truths that you are seeking, right? You're changing your cellular alignment, and that cellular alignment is therefore going to change the bloodline. This is amazing. Congratulations, collective. Congratulations. What does this have to do with communication, though? I'm getting the awareness of the cup that you hold and who it is that you're offering that cup to is a part of the transmutation and healing process. Remember, we're here for a good time, not a long time. Not everybody deserves your cup, collective. And you being able to say, thank you for that. I'm grateful for that, but I'm going to see myself out that door that I came in, right? We say it all. I say it all the time. I said it in one of the readings when I had to do that house cleaning, right? You can see yourself out that door that you came in. It is open. It is open, right? The same energy applies to you, collective. You can see yourself out that door that in which you came in. You are not stuck in any place. You are not stuck in any place. You can see yourself out that door. Get that gem that you maybe have been seeking, that the divine has guided you to this particular place to get that gem, and see yourself back out that door. Because all it is information. All it is information on these deep, deep truths that you are seeking right now. You are seeking this is internal awareness. This is internal knowledge. This is co-creation. This is alignment. This is an adjustment period, I heard. And a part of that adjustment period is understanding who is allowed to have a portion of your cup and who is not. This is communicative awareness. How are people speaking versus how are they moving? Are people open to even hearing your perspective? Or are they completely closed off and then want to put themselves in the position of the Hierophant? Because no. Being able to listen to being able to listen to different perspectives is a skill. To not be someone who gets offended by something that does not go directly in alignment with what you say. Now, just because you can listen to these people doesn't mean that you have to sway in your perspective, in your awareness, and in your knowledge. It just means that you have a certain level of skill. You have a certain, I'm getting temperance energy. If you have the ability to do that, you have the patience, right? Leaders require patience. True leaders have to have a whole lot of fucking patience, because people might ask you the same questions over and over again. And you have to be open enough and adaptable enough and patient enough to be able to teach those people that wisdom that you hold. And then we have the Sun card. Can you tell us more about this, please? Can you tell us more about this, please? It has to do with these truths. The Sun card is telling, it's like the light. Yep. And then the Emperor. Come on now. There's the collective. Some of you, male or female, I don't give a fuck. Some of you, and then the Hierophant is here again. Collective. This divine masculine energy is fucking here. We have the Sun, the Emperor, and the Hierophant. Your divine masculine energy is speaking to you. Ooh, I just got this too. Okay, so if you are around people, I had this download within myself the other day too. I want to share this with you, collective. If you have people who are quick to cut you off with a question, who are quick to judge your curiosities and the questions in which you ask, and your divine masculine is like, hell no, I'm cutting this fucking off. We're cutting this energy off. He's not of course your divine masculine is protecting all aspects of self, but picture this as a child. She's actually a child. Your curiosity is stemmed from your inner child. Your divine masculine is cutting certain people out of your life who is diminishing your imagination and your curiosity in protection of your inner child collective. Listen to your divine masculine energy. Listen to the action. Pay attention to the action that you are driven to take, that you are guided to take. Not only you, but pay attention to the action that those around you are taking. Not the words that they are speaking, the action in which they take, the movement in which they take. Yeah? That is a deep wisdom. Because a true leader does not lead through word. A true leader leads through action. A true leader leads by example. Your divine masculine wants to lead by example, and your divine masculine is telling some of you, pay attention to the energy and the truths that are coming from these groups that you find yourself in, collective. Excuse me. I almost just snotted on myself. I'm getting real excited. This is divine masculine energy. Yeah. I'm so excited. Listen, y'all. I'm ready for love. You know, because I just got like an image of a couple too. So some of you, this is specifically for the divine feminines, okay? Some of you divine feminines, okay? I'm so, first of all, I love the union energy that is in the fucking air. It is so beautiful. I love the love. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm such a hopeless romantic. I fucking love the love collective. I really do. I'm here for it. I'm fucking here for it, okay? And some of you divine feminines are actually coming into union with your divine masculine collective. Holy shit, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And the truth of these unions and the truth of the way in which your divine masculine moves when it comes to you is something that you have only dreamed about. It's something that that the Most High told you was capable and was possible and was out there. And everybody around you has this limited perspective. And you are like, no, but Spirit told me. And then you're trying to assist other people within your group to not have this limited perspective on divine feminine and divine masculine energy and how these unions come together and what these unions are going to look like in this new ascended way of existing, right, collective? Congratulations, because the truth of the real divine masculines is coming to fucking fruition, okay? And the way in which they move about you, they don't play about you. And they don't play about you because you don't play about yourself, collective. Your inner divine masculine does not fucking play about you. Your inner divine masculine will step up real quick. Your inner divine masculine doesn't give a fuck, okay? Give your inner divine masculine the props that it deserves, and give your divine masculine that is coming into you the props that it deserves. It's coming in quick, collective. This is quick action. This is quick knowledge. This is quick wisdom that is coming into you. So pay attention to that action energy. Pay attention to the physical divine masculines out here. Pay attention to the ways in which you are being adapted. Yeah, to the way in which, my ancestors were like, yeah, adapted. Pay attention to the ways in which you are being adapted, okay? Or how you're adapting in the new environment, in this new awareness, in this new. Can we get some more cards on this? I'm really excited about the divine masculine energy. You fucking dippers. I told you. Yo, the patience is paying off. The fucking Most High, the Most High is pouring into you, collective, in ways in which you cannot even understand. Patience is normally, okay, this is beautiful. Patience is a slow energy, but because the sun is out here, right? The sun is out here, this is quick. This is quick. Your patience is quickly paying off when it comes to positions that you hold, when it comes to people that are coming into your life. I heard influences. When it comes to certain influences that you have been seeking within your life. It's at the bottom of the deck. Yep. The work that you've done to master, not master, is master the word? The work that you've done to master your internal beast, your internal cycles, your internal demons, the work that you've done to pay attention to this and not just battle it, but actually heal it, right? It's bringing it, the blessings are very real. The blessings are very real right now. Look at these fucking energies, collective. Look at these energies. Ashe. Absolutely. This is fire and water energy. Ashe. Can we get some more for this? This is so exciting. I'm so excited for the collective. I really am. We are entering a new season, and this new season is a... Oh, look. I can't help it. I swear I can't help it right now, y'all. I can't help it right now. I just heard she should be naked again. If you guys watch that video, you're getting naked in the water. You guys are actually having the opportunity to be vulnerable, to be your true, authentic self. And it's not even the opportunity. It's about the work that you've done to be in the space, to be able to say yes to something and no to another thing. Saying no to something is an emotionally protective energy. If you feel like it's not for you, say no to it quickly. Don't allow yourself to be, I just heard suctioned. Some of you feel like you're being suctioned and pulled. I just saw the Eight of Swords with the arms pulling on her back. Some of you feel like you're being suctioned, but there's an emotional awareness that's coming into play. I heard balancing the energies. I said fire and water. This cup, this Ace of Cups, this new emotional intelligence, this new emotional awareness that you are gaining of self, and because you're gaining it of self, you're gaining it on, right, the ripple effect, so within, so without energy. It's allowing you to make those quick movements. And because you're in the Ace of Cups energy, because this is a gift of emotional awareness of how your energy is when you're around certain people, this is going to help you to ascend to a certain type of positioning that you deserve, collective. People are going to recognize this energy within you, and people are going to seek that knowledge and that awareness and that confidence from you, collective. Don't be shy. Don't back away from what you know your truth is. I heard ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive right now is such a potent, I feel like this is such a potent energy right now. I don't know what it is about the energy within the collective right now. It's very fucking potent. But this also has to go with, okay, I see. This also has to go with the ways in which you are asking, okay? How are you asking the Most High to assist you at this time? Be careful with the words that you use, but ask and you shall receive, okay? I heard start small. So maybe what you guys need to do, collective, is you have a small ask and you think that it's too small to ask the Most High and the ancestors to assist you in acquiring. Ask. Okay, ask. Pay attention to the way in which you ask, and pay attention to the way in which those things come into your existence, come into your purview. And then when it comes to those bigger asks, right? It'll allow you to tweak the way in which you ask the Most High. This is beautiful. I hope you guys are picking up on this. The Most High is putting you into positions of communicative awareness, verbal awareness, attunement. I heard attunement. It's a certain type of alignment. Speech is a certain type of alignment that you're going into right now. And this is very, very powerful. When you know how to ask the questions, when you become a master communicator, when you become somebody who allows those natural questions and those curiosities to come out and display in full force without any sort of blockages on self and fear of judgment of the questions in which you are asking, that is directly going into alignment and co-creation with the Most High. And the Most High is paying attention to that. And the Most High is teaching you through these experiences on how to fine-tune the way in which you ask for the visions that the Most High has for you. Because some of us have to come into this place of recognizing that it's not our manifestation that we are responsible for manifesting. It is the Most High's vision that we are coming in tune and into alignment with. And it is the Most High's vision that we are responsible for manifesting, that we are responsible for downloading. I have this little girl just staring at me, man. She is so cute. She is so cute. This inner child energy, man. You guys, oh my God, I just got a little bit emotional because I had a whole dream about a baby last night. That I saved. Protect your kids. Protect your things. Protect your things. I don't know why that's coming out. Protect your things. Y'all, spend time with your babies. Whether it's your babies, whether it's your inner child, whether it's your nieces and nephews, I don't know. Spend time with your kids and let them just be kids. Don't scold them. Don't try to, just let them be. Just sit back and watch them and observe how children move. It is such a beautiful thing, man. It's such a beautiful thing. And this is such a potent time. I'm getting some of you really need to pay attention to the questions that your children or the children around you are asking you right now. It is a direct, I just heard, it's a direct reflection of your own inner child's questions. Some of you have children in your life who are asking some pretty profound and pretty, I heard enlightening. Some of these questions are pretty enlightening. It might seem like a very simple question, but it's a direct reflection of your own inner child, and you need to pay attention to that. Pay attention to your kids right now, collective. Please pay attention to the youth. Youths. What's up, bro? My cousin Biddy. Youths. What is a youth? What is a youth? Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles, right? And the Eight of Wands. And I just heard Star card. Okay, so the determined steps that you have been taking, collective, is bringing in this is such quick movement. This is such quick movement, man. It's bringing in, what is it bringing in? It's such quick. It's so incredibly quick. And I'm almost getting that, like, this is like the way in which, when you are asking the Most High and your ancestors to bring about that, and you remember that small thing that you're supposed to ask for, so that you can learn how to fine tune how it is that you ask for certain things in your life, right? These lessons are going to be quick. These lessons are going to be quick. Like, what you're asking for is quickly coming in so that you can quickly adapt and quickly maneuver yourself, so that when it comes time to ask for that thing that the Most High wants you to ask for and needs you to pay attention to, you have the confidence, the curiosity, and the wherewithal to be able to ask the proper fucking questions when that time comes about. We are in training. This is training right now. This is really a fine-tuning and adjusting. Okay, so then we have Hermit. Yeah. Okay, so so we have Queen of Wands, Hermit, Five of Wands, and the Justice card. I'm getting that, collective. Stay confident. Stay grounded. Stay open. Stay adaptable, and the confidence in which you have on the internal work that you've done when it comes to your own demons, with your own beast, right? It is going to bring about the everything that it is that you deserve, collective. Everything that it is that you deserve. Justice is coming in real smooth because we have justice and temperance on the board. The patience that you have with yourself when it comes to how it is that you learn, how it is that you maneuver, how it is that you've gotten to where you've gotten, it's all paying off. It's all paying off. I just saw again the being rich in the 5D and broke, or being rich in the 3D but broke in the 5D. Remember when we had that conversation about how that's flipping, that's mirroring, that's going to mirror in polarity. So those of us who are rich in the 5D but might be broke in the fucking 3D, that shit's shifting. It is shifting. There's true abundance coming in for you, collective. Have the confidence in how you, in your own awareness of self, have confidence in your own awareness of self and your own awareness of the work that you have done. Because you've done the work. It doesn't matter what other people's perspectives are. What is your relationship with the Most High? Are you going to allow somebody else's perspective on your fucking journey that has never had anything to do with your journey before shift the way in which you have a relationship with the Most High? Are you really going to do that, collective? There's a difference between being adaptable and being weak in your foundation. There's a clear difference. Some of you need to have the confidence to say no, bitch. Maybe not. Maybe you don't say no, bitch, but you know what I mean, though. Like, thank you, but no thank you. Yeah, I know what the fuck I know. And if you're not willing to share what it is that you know, but you're so sure that I'm wrong, then you can get the fuck on. You can move around. In fact, no, you stay exactly where you are. I'll see myself out the door that I came in. Yeah, I'll excuse myself, and I have no problem doing so. Yeah, that's the type of attitude that some of you need to have when it comes to people that are coming into your awareness right now. Remember, collective, we are here for a good time, not a long time. We're here for the fucking gems. And the rest we go to the Most High for. Ashe. The rest we go to the Most High for. We don't. All right. Let's get a closing message, collective, because I'm here. I'm kind of expecting to have to leave in a little bit. So let's go ahead and get this taken care of real quick. Let's get a final closing message for the collective. I love you guys so incredibly much. Remember, I will have had it changed by the time that this uploads. So if you are seeking a beginning of the year, a new year reading, let's go ahead and do that for you guys. Okay, we're gonna do a new year reading. It's gonna be $60. It's not the 111. I just heard my ancestors get sassy and say, "You're welcome." So you're welcome. I love it. I love you guys so much. You know that. Some of you have been sitting at the table waiting for your divine partner to take a seat next to you so that you can do the healing and you can gain the new mental fortitude, the new mental understanding of what these divine partnerships are supposed to be. This doesn't have to be in the physical reality outside here. This can be internally as well. Some of you, your divine feminine has been sitting at the table waiting for your divine masculine. And your divine masculine has been out doing the work to gain a new perspective on the position that they hold within the crew, okay? And now your inner divine masculine is ready to take a seat at that table and said, I did the work. And thank you for your patience while I went out and did the work. Thank you for being here when I was ready to take a seat. Thank you for not believing in me. Nope, I said that wrong. I apologize. That's not what I meant to say. Thank you for believing in me. I don't know why I said not believing. I was going to say thank you for not leaving me behind. But thank you for believing in me. Okay. And some of you, this is in the physical reality. Some of you are coming into these divine partnerships. I'm getting healing too. Some of you need to recognize that there are certain levels of awareness and healing within the bloodline and within the cellular memory that cannot happen outside of unions. And that is bringing a new perspective to you, because you think that absolutely everything can be done within self. Okay, we say everything starts with self. Yes, but there comes to a point to where you have to expand the self. And by expanding the self, I heard children. A part of expanding self is having children. A part of expanding self is going into these divine unions and healing parts of those unions and parts of the unions that we have experienced within our generational history, and transmuting that energy into something that is more powerful, more empowering, and more in alignment together with the Most High, right? I do believe that, well, personally, when I come into a relationship, I want to come into a relationship. I want to come into a union with somebody who will always put the Most High first. Yeah, because that's what I'm going to do. I will always and forever go to the Most High first. Always and forever. Always and forever. Because I know it goes the Most High than me. Okay? And if you're a God, then I'm a God. Ashe. I'm so excited for the collective. I'm so fucking excited. I'm so excited. I just want to tell you guys what's happening. Can we get a final card, please? I kind of have to pee. I don't want to go in there. I really don't like doctor's offices. I don't want to go in there. Look, I can't ignore it. The Knight of Cups has been in it since the beginning. I don't know why I haven't given the Knight of Cups. It's due. It's due. Look, is this? Yep. There's a new emotional awareness. Sometimes moving with passion, I'm sorry, but I love to see people who move with passion. And for some reason, I'm getting this very passionate energy from the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups has been at the bottom of the deck in the shuffling for at least 3 shuffles now. Excuse me, I'm drooling. The Knight of Cups is here. And the Knight of Cups is like, I'm here. Don't ignore me. You can't ignore me. I'm the passion behind this shit. I don't know the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups energy. Some of y'all, that's really resonating, the Knight of Cups. Look, and then we have the 4 of Pentacles and the Chariot card. So this is really understanding the foundations that you have built and moving accordingly, collective. And remember, I love this Chariot card because this Chariot card is a direct reflection of what we were talking about with communicating properly that which it is that you are seeking help in. And this is going to become, I'm getting that the communication that you are learning to display and how it is that you are communicating now is going to be a direct reflection, and it's going to be a part of the deep foundation that the collective is building. The collective as a whole is learning how to communicate on a totally different level. And it's a beautiful fucking thing. It's receiving the communication that people have in their passions and recognizing, being able, I feel like the Knight of Cups kind of gets some flack sometimes, but I feel like the Knight of Cups is actually very emotionally aware, right? Because the Knight of Cups moves within its own passion. Sometimes it can turn into lust, but the Knight of Cups, I think, has the awareness of it. Just because the Knight of Cups allows itself to move within lust doesn't mean that it's not aware that it is lust that it's moving in. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? You can make a movement in a certain type of energy that might not be like, and who says it? I don't know. You know, my whole ideology is changing about what is right and what is wrong lately. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I'm going to end it here, collective, because this is where I have to end it. I love you guys. Again, link is in the bio description box below. I was going to say the bio, sorry. Link is in the description box below for the personal readings. And I am so excited for this new year for us as a whole. You guys keep on shining, keep on doing the work, keep on adapting, stay curious, pay attention to those children in your life, and just love you for you. Ashe. I'll see you guys soon.